Good morning from day 128. Just checking out my hair for a second. So we are out of coffee, but we are going into Cascade Locks today. Right now I'm making some matcha that I took out of a hiker box. I found some honey too. So I am putting that in with my matcha. I tried one of those nori pasta dishes. Let me show you. This one, Alfredo. I tried cold soaking it in a peanut butter dry. I was cleaning up the tent right there. Shake it, baby. I tried it in a cold soak last night, and I will say it did soak all the way through. It doesn't really look appetizing. I don't think Bobby's gonna eat it. In fact, I know he probably won't. Oh man, I can't show you. There it is there. I'm trying to show you some noodles. Hold on a second. I think I might have added too much water. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be so watery. But those noodles are done. Just cold soaked noodles. Indian Springs Trail will take us down into Cascade Locks, and then we'll still be able to bump over so we can cross the Bridge of the Gods. So that's pretty cool. Grab some water, get to hiking. I've heard it's pretty steep, so that's why we waited for this morning, so we could give our knees a break. But we'll check it out and see. So there's a few things we know for sure today. The first thing is we will be crossing the Bridge of the Gods over the Columbia River, which is a river that Bobby has been talking about since the beginning of this trip because it's the biggest on the map. It's the biggest that we cross. So it's pretty crazy. We're about to cross it today. That's insane.
It's also the border of Washington.
The second thing, yes, is that it is also the border of Washington. So we are done with Oregon. We have officially completed California and Oregon. And we just have one state left, which is also insane. 505 miles of Washington left. The things we don't know about is the fire. There is a big fire in the Cascades right now. And then there was another fire that sprouted up. So the air is kind of smoky, but we're going to figure that all out when we get to Cascade Locks. Figure out our fire reroute, walk around, whatever the heck we're doing. And last but not least, I'm just so happy to be out here.
Yeah.
Oh, the last thing I was going to say is about our resupply. Bobby and I are just plumb tuckered out. And I think that's because, you know, we've hiked 2,000 plus miles, plus 300 in Arizona. But also, I think we were so tired that we hodgepodged our resupply together when we got to the resort lodge. The lodge. What lodge was that again?
That was the Timberline Lodge.
Timberline Lodge. So we hodgepodged the resupply. Originally, we had planned to go to the government camp, which has a like a convenience store or whatever. But instead, we got 4 Cliff Bars from another hiker. I found some old tortillas in a hiker box. We had some leftover jelly. And, of course, I talked about how my cold-soaked pasta did not work out very well. And that was basically our resupply. So we are going in empty. We are hungry. And that's the best place you want to be when you're going into town. Or they look kind of like rose hips almost.
What do they smell like?
A tomato.
Really? There might be little wild tomatoes. What do they taste like?
I don't know. But I'm scared. There's our river down there, and it looks like we hike down to the river, and then we follow the river, Cascade Locks, where there is food aplenty, and rest and relaxation, and then fires.
That looks phenomenal.
That's deep. I'm being real careful, baby. Well, we just shared a packet of honey, and that took the edge off of the hunger a little bit, I think. And we're halfway there, I think. I'm actually so glad we were rerouted on this. I mean, it sucks that there was a fire and that of course we had to be rerouted, but this trail, as I read on Far Out and as I'm walking it now, says that it's just more popular because it's prettier, and it is. All leads to the ocean. See what this means? Drop-offs. You know, right back there are two. Okay, we think we're getting close. Neither one of us have looked because we don't really want to know. But we do keep judging it based off of the day hikers and how much gear they're carrying. And the last couple we just passed have no water bottles with them. So we're thinking we close. Look at that. Look at that. Beauteous, Carius, Maximus.
Where have we landed?
Well, we made it to the parking lot, but still have about 2 miles left to get to the PCT, where it crosses the Bridge of the Gods and where it connects this blue blaze. And so right now we're walking actually on a very nice path on the side of a highway. So that's really nice. We'll be there in no time. Found the golden horde.
Also known as a cluster.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. That is so good. I got you. Those are so sweet and delicious. Okay, take this phone so I can go pick some more real quick.
Should I do it all in one go?
Oh yeah. That's good, huh?
Mm-hmm. There it is. Bridge of the Gods. Coming up, exit 44.
Tables and booths. It is time.
There will be food. There will be lots of food.
There will be burgers.
There will be beverages,
There
liquid,
will be pizzas.
within ice cubes.
Yes, ice cube beverages.
There will be unlimited fountain drinks and water.
There will be Cokes of Colas
And hot coffee.
and Dr. Pepper.
There will be bathrooms with flushing toilets.
Yes, and sinks to wash your hands.
And napkins.
many, many napkins.
In just under 1 mile. Bobby taking his sweet ass time picking blackberries. You get a good handful?
Yeah. Did you get some?
I got 2.
2 handfuls?
Show me your handful. Wow. Is that really? So we're looking at Washington right now?
Yeah.
Are you happy? So we are currently sitting at this lovely little diner called Bridgeview, I think. And we are very diligently working on our fire reroute and what we're gonna do. Everybody is trying to skip, and of course you guys know, y'all know that we ain't trying to skip. And Bobby so much has mentioned, he was like, we'll take the highway all the way there. Which
I will walk to Canada on a highway. I don't even care.
so that's where that's how you know where he is, folks. But we are currently working on our reroute around. The mine's fire, and then there's some fires up by the Canadian border. And a lot of people are talking about how the trail is pretty much over because of the fire closures. But we are not to be deterred. And we are currently looking at maybe even hiking more towards Olympia and completely getting off the PCT and hiking towards Olympic National Park, and then and then go up to Canada that way or something. Anyways, the point of this is to diligently show you that we are
Diligent.
And and we're waiting on our trail angel, wonderful trail angel who is picking us up from this cute little diner, and she's going to take us to Hood River where we can do a resupply so we don't have to worry about that. And she's going to transport us around. Bobby has to get some new artwork, watercolor paper, so we're going to do that. So our trail angel is going to help us navigate all of that, and we're going to figure out how we're getting to Canada. Wait, say it again.
I said she got Red Bulls, yo.
Look at this. Oh, how cute. Oh my god. Okay, we made it to Hood River Town. Look how cute this is. And we are about to go into Toki.
Some kind of art supply store.
Yes, and get some more watercolor paper.
Bam. Toki art supply.
What was
Voila. 184 pound mixed media. That's my paper right there. Only $6. Not bad. Maybe I should go ahead and get 2.
Then you'd have to carry them.
I have to carry it, yeah. Okay.
TravelWritePaint.
Bye, guys.
See ya. New sketchbook and new yellow.
This is what a 6-day resupply at Walmart looks like. Including the box of wine that will be drunk.
2 nights.
That's all the packaging that everything comes in. That's why it takes us a minute to break everything down. So Maureen, our trail angel, took us to Walmart, and then afterwards she was like, okay, do y'all need anything else? And then we decided that rather than replacing our shoe in 100 miles, we should just do it right now while we have the opportunity. Which one shall we choose? Thank you, Jill.
Have a nice day.
You too.
See ya.
Thank you. You too. Look at all our trees. We are here at the, where are we at? The Marine Campground? Marina Campground? Marina Campground. And we are here with a whole bunch of other hikers. Check this out. This is the staging point where the Nobos and the Sobos meet to converge and fight to the death for a tent spot. No, just kidding. Obviously. The Sobos had to skip. The Nobos have to skip. So this is where the strategy happens. But as you know, we're not going to skip. At least we're not going to try. The other options are going to be decided over a box of black box wine.
We are maintaining our continuous footpath no matter what. All other options are for little bitches.
I'll have to bleep that out.
Nothing but the best box wine for us.
Cheers. Pinky up.
According to that guy, it's great.
Bird call doesn't want to come over here. I'm going to call him bird call because I'm mad at it. Didn't want to walk across the bridge, blaming me.
Could have avoided this whole thing if
Look at how pretty this is. Look.
believe random people. Like, okay, yeah, let's do whatever random dude says. Okay.
Look how pretty this bridge
But
is.
all the way over here.
What you saying now?
This is the shit. I'm so happy we came here.
I just have to say one more time, Maureen, who's our
Maureen.
trail angel. Just
That's the bomb, Maureen. That's
you
good.
rocked. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I know we said thank you about 1,000,000 times, but we got to say it 1,000,001. You really saved our butts here in Cascade Locks. So thank you.
So I got something to say about peaches.
Oh, do tell.
So when I was at a market one time selling my artwork, a friend of ours named Stephanie and her name is also Fairy Findings, gave us some peaches and a Red Bull because of our France trip.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just remembering that when we were eating these peaches. That's all.
Okay, y'all, I don't know if you know this yet, but we are literally sitting on the banks of Oregon looking at Washington. There's home for tonight. That's our tent city.
Yes. It is downtown Pennsylvania.
Downtown.
Get it? Pennsylvania?
That's good, baby.
Thanks.